Okay, this is a demo video on this KPS3204A, okay, serial device server function for multiple TCP IP connection to one serial port. Okay, how do I mean by that is, let's say I have this scenario, and this scenario, let's say I have two serial device over here, and it's connecting to different port 1 and port 2. Okay, so I have this Modbus TCP IP client. Okay, and I have another device over here. Let's call them PCA and PCB. Okay, so the motive is PCA is able to reach out to UPS. Okay, at the same time, it's also able to reach out to port 2 of UPA, sorry. So similarly, for PCB is able to reach out to UPS and also UPA. Okay, notice there's a this PCA is connecting to a different subnet of dot 0, and this one is connecting to a subnet of dot 1. Okay, over here. So how am I going to do that? Okay, so basically for this demo, unfortunately I don't have the UPS and UPA. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something similar. Going to do a simulation, something like this. Okay, so I have a server PC over here, Hyperion 8300, which is our product. Okay, so it comes with two Ethernet port. Okay, it's connected. So that's why you can see the two subnet. And it's over here, COM1 is connecting to COM13, and COM2 is connecting to COM10. Okay, so you will try inside. I will use a master reach out, come to here, then reach out to 13 again, then reply and come back here again. Yeah, so that's the plan. Okay, let's carry on now. Okay, let me open up my PC now, which is dot 10 over here. Okay, and oh, sorry, this should be dot 10, not dot 90. Okay, dot 10. 10. Okay, sorry for the mistake. Okay, so so this is the PC that I'm talking about. The Hyperion 8300. Okay, let me reach out to the port of 192.168.0.249. Okay, so it's reachable. Okay, by the way, it's also reachable by 192.68.1. Actually, it's the same thing because I have two physical Ethernet port. Okay, let's reach out to one of these first. Okay, admin followed by the password of let me see if I can get this right. Okay, I think I messed it up. Okay, let's check. Okay, so oh, I misspelled Killen. Okay, and yeah, so this is the correct password. Okay, and try to log in. Okay, if I'm doing this for the very first time, I will practice to reset everything to factory default setting. Okay, let's do a reset. Dun dun dun. And we are back. Okay, so let's type in the troublesome password again, the long-winded password, in my own opinion, which I get it wrong most of the time. Yes, I got it wrong again. So there's a 4 here. Key, yeah. Okay, so the next thing is let me make this big. Okay, so let's go to this serial server over here. Let's go to serial interface, and our interest is connect to port 1 and port 2. Okay, so if you take a look at my video, okay, this is port 1, this is port 1, and this is port 2, and it's connecting to port 1 is A1 B1, port 2 is A2 B2. Okay, so as you can see here, so this is port 0, and this is port 1. So 0 and 1. Yeah, quite straightforward. Okay, let's continue. Okay, my preferred baud rate usually is 1920. Okay, and I leave it rest to default for the baud rate. Okay, Okay, this one the work mode will be Modbus RTU server. Okay, this time set it as default. Okay, for the case for this, maybe for the first one I will set it 502. Okay, and I press apply. Yeah, you get apply. Okay, so the next thing is serial 2, port 2, com 2. Okay, set the same thing. And yeah, quite straightforward. There's no challenge on this. Okay, but for this local port, I will change it to 3, so that when I reach out to 503, it will transmit the telegram to port com2. Okay, and apply. Yeah, that's it. That's it for the for this for this KPS setting part. Okay, and if you want, you can do a monitoring. Okay, over here. Okay, so okay, let's open up a Modbus pool. Okay, so this is the Modbus pool. Okay, then let's open up a Modbus slave. Okay. Okay, first let me configure the slave. Okay, so the understanding is COM13. Okay, connect to COM13. COM13. Okay, COM13. Make sure you set the correct baud rate, and here you go. So at default is 10 words of holding address. Okay, over here, okay, I have an interest to reach out to 192.249. Okay, 249. And yeah, so and if I press OK, yeah, you should see activity here already. Yeah, let me refresh. Yeah, you see there's activity here already. So how do we know we have activity here? You see there's some transmission here. Okay, let me change the value below here. Maybe I change it to 1 2 3 4. Okay, and you should get a 1 2 3 4 almost immediately here. Okay, so this is a good understanding. Okay, if you want, you can open up the communication and see the telegram. Okay, this is the telegram. Okay, look decent. Okay, you can also open up the telegram over here. Where is it? Yeah. So this telegram is from the poll site. Can I make this smaller? Look big. Oh, this is standard size. Okay, never mind. Okay, so our next interest, if you take a look here, is it this is the connection. Okay. So it's from 10.10. Okay, let me open up another connection, another Modbus pool. Modbus pool. Okay, now instead of connecting to dot 1, 0.1, let me connect to 1. Okay, and yeah, you see immediately there's response, and I'm supposed to get an update here. Let me refresh this, and you indicate that hey, you see there's a second connection of dot 1 that is connected to here. Yeah, look decent. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is let me create Modbus slave again, but this round is com port 10. Okay, com port 10. Why com port 10? Why com port 10? Is because let me show you. This is because the assign is com port 10. Yeah. So how I arrive all this is you may want to refer back to this screen again. Okay, so the next interest will be Modbus, create a Modbus pool. Okay, connect up. Okay, but the interest now is 3. Okay, 3 0. Yeah. So how do we know it's working? You see this, there's no error over here, and there's a strong indication it's connecting up, but you have to refresh it. Okay, refresh. Yeah, over here. Yeah, over here. So okay, let's try again. Okay, with another one. See if I can squeeze a bit over here. Yeah. So if I update, yeah. Oh, look decent. Look decent. Okay. So if I change the number of maybe the first digit, maybe 4321, yeah, you will get update and not update over here. Yeah. So this is the, yeah, and the other thing is you should get to see port 1 and port 2, the LED light of the receive and sending blinking vigorously. Yeah, look decent. So with this, I end my presentation. Thank you.